Yo, you're now tuned in to the playlist.
White boy J on the decks, check the fresh specs. Paying gusto with the golden ear for your respect. We digging past the surface, finding purpose in the verses. Got them hitting gems and indie artists for your hearses. Uncovering the fire, going higher and higher. The collabs that'll make your whole rotation feel inspired. It's the playlist, the spot where the real sound lives. So let the needle drop and feel the vibe we give.
Welcome back to the playlist. I'm Jay. That's Paying Gusto, and he's already on some shit. Look at him wagging his finger.
No, we good. But I'm just saying, one day we're gonna find a way to get GZ Premier to do that for us, man. We gotta get GZ Premier, the most legendary, the most. Oh, speaking of legends, I know off to a tangent early. Fuck it, I don't care. You see what Max B said about Big Daddy Kane?
No, I didn't, but fuck Max B.
Well, I'm not gonna go that far. I mean, I still like Max B, man. I'm not going that. I ain't gonna say fuck Max B. I'm just saying fuck his opinion. He's wrong. He's stupid for saying what he said, but I ain't gonna say fuck Max B. He's stupid for saying what he said.
I think Freeze is wearing off on me.
Well, if that's what Free said,
he's got a true hatred for Max B. True hatred for some reason.
Yeah, we gotta figure out why is that, because I don't.
Been on Facebook for 6 months talking trash about Max B.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he has. And now, we're gonna try to figure out what's that about. Like, I don't know what it is. Max B must have took one of his bitches.
So what do you say about Big Daddy Kane?
Hold on, Max B probably shook Free's stomach like this and said, "Look at the wave." Look at the wave. Okay. Now he was talking about how he was saying basically that Big Daddy Kane ain't got no hits and he ain't relevant now or some shit right now. But right now, Max B, like Max was like, it was like irrelevant talking about like the best artists ever, best rappers or some shit like that. And then Max B was like, after Big and Pac and Nas, it's him or some shit like that. And then they was like, hold on, man, we got Rakim, we got Big Daddy Kane and all that. He was like, Kane, like, what you mean, like. Which was kind of weird because if you watch the clip, if you listen to the clip, I gotta listen again, but if you listen to the clip, Max B actually gave Big Daddy Kane a little props first, and then 45 seconds later, he started shitting on him. I'm like, wait, what? Like how can you just like, I don't know. It was just weird, but it is what it is.
Granted, I'm old, but I will tell you, I will listen to Big Daddy Kane way before I ever throw Max B on.
I definitely listened to Big Daddy Kane way before Max B. Same here, and I brought Max B up here 2 or 3 times already. Like I fucks with Max B music. I can still listen. Not as much now as I liked him before, but musically. But Big Daddy Kane is who he is, and like my son said, like Max B, you need to chillax because Big Daddy Kane will gladly reply. And not on some street shit, on some straight rap shit. Like Big Daddy Kane will diss, and Big Daddy Kane he ain't no slouch. Still this day, Big Daddy Kane pen is still better than a lot of people's pens. Like rapping wise. Like, yeah, we can't fuck with Big Daddy Kane.
And I just have a problem when you're in the space of that's what you do, right? Like we talk about hip hop and rap, but when you're in there and people look to you when it comes to the hip hop world, why would you disrespect a legend?
Yeah. See, even me, because I don't disrespect the legends. I'll let people know I wasn't a fan of the person, but I'm never gonna shit on whatever they, the accomplishments of what they mean to hip hop. So like I'll never do that because the fuck, like I got that much, respect for the OGs. Max B, it was just weird to hear Max B even say that because Big Daddy Kane is who he is. It's just I don't know. It's just weird that you say that. Nobody has a Big Daddy Kane slander. Like the fuck, like Big Daddy Kane. Like, even when he went back and forth with LL, like they still peace and I don't know. It's cool. It's whatever.
Yeah, but back then, him going back and forth with LL just drove up both of their shine, right? Like at that point in music, you did get me off on kind of a small tangent I've been having. So I don't know. You see, it was about a month ago how Jay-Z came out and was like, motherfuckers shouldn't beef in hip hop anymore, and beefing's ruining hip hop because there's too much access to the music and it lives forever. And shut the fuck up, Jay-Z. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of him saying that. I think he meant it a different way. I think he worded it wrong. Because everybody's going beef in hip hop. Like that's what hip hop was competition. Like that's what this is. So beef will happen. I think he worded it wrong, but I'm thinking he was trying was to say that too much of it is a little too much.
Well,
too much. Like, but it's just like
for me, because it became off the Kendrick and Drake and all of that, where the conversation went, it kind of felt like he was trying to cape for Drake a little, which I was like, first of all, calm down. Drake's as big as you. You don't need to cape for him. Nah. But and it all came because of the A minor and the pedophile comments, and they're like, that sticks with somebody forever. And it's like, first of all, anybody with half a brain knows he was talking about Drake's homie. I forget dude's name. And second of all, it's a rap beef. Nobody thinks that Eminem is eating oatmeal while talking shit about MGK, right? Like, I'm just saying, just because they say something in their song doesn't mean everybody believes it. And I don't know. It went crazy. And the one thing I'll say is, for the first time in history, maybe Joe Budden and I lined up exactly on our thoughts about what was happening.
No, it was some bullshit. I think Hove's saying that was a political move, and I'm not talking about political like real politics. I'm talking about like entertainment politics. Like he's seen the backlash of it, and I think that was some trying to like throw a little water on the fire, but just still, just let the steam there. But it's a little, and it just ain't come off. I don't think it came off the right way. That's all. Because like Jay-Z, you like one of your biggest lines is telling Nas that you left a condom on his baby mama's seat. Like, yeah, like what are you talking about? Like, so it's the same.
All right, Payne. Well, we're doing Uptempo Party Songs was the text I got, but it's a little weird because I set this all up and I had More Money, Mo Problems. I had Gold Digger. I had all these songs, and I'm going through and I'm like, what am I going to listen to? And then I ended up completely going into left field and doing something different.
Yeah, I was going more party type tracks for a little bit, and then I was like, you know what? I forgot what song I was listening to, and it just made me feel like, yo, you know what? This is made me always feel like something about to happen. I was like, you know what? Let me go more up tempo still, but songs that made me feel like this is summertime. It's about to be the summer, or you know what I mean. At least for me, my summertime tracks. At least I don't know about everybody else, but these are my tracks that I think about when I hear these songs. I know summer's around, or it's time for the heat to start kicking up.
I don't know why I just picture you walking out the door and some Will Smith, Summertime, just start playing while you're walking down the street.
I was gonna go with Summertime, but I was like, that's so cheesy, that's so simple. Everybody goes for Summertime, Will Smith, which is still a legendary track. But just, I mean, come on, man.
Hey, when that song comes through my playlist, and it's like, say, the middle of July, it's 85 degrees out and it's sunny, I'm like, oh, this hits perfectly right now. Let me turn this up.
I think that song might be one song that I've seen people arguing outside, like damn near about to fight. And then a car was driving passed and that song was on, and I literally everybody stopped and stood like summertime, summer, summer, summer. I'm talking about the whole beef and everything was like, yo, that's my shit right there, yo. And I'm like, it's interesting. I just thought about that right now. Like, yo, they was really about to fight, and then Will Smith Summertime stopped the fight. That's crazy.
There's some songs that hit different with the weather, though, right? Like sunny weather. There is something about, and maybe it's because I grew up in that era, but if you're in the car or you're somewhere and it's really nice out and it's sunny, and then all of a sudden Skee-Lo comes on and everybody's like, I wish I was a little bit taller. And ain't nobody know another song by Skee-Lo. Nobody knows another song and would never listen to that song any other time, but it just hit differently at the park or some shit like that.
You're right. You play that at an outside basketball game. It just fits perfectly. Somebody could be walking their dog and you just play it. It just fits perfectly. That's definitely a summertime poolside beach, whatever. Like, that's one of those songs. Yeah. I think the only place that song doesn't work is a racetrack. I just thought about that. I don't know. A NASCAR, I don't see it working there. Ooh, I think the worst place to play it is at a horse derby or some shit like that, because all the jockeys are short. So,
or a Turning Point USA gathering. All right. Anyway, I just watched Shane Gillis the other night do a stand-up joke about how people become Republicans. If you missed it, go check that out. Just everybody, that's a good watch.
I'm gonna look at that. I thought with Shane Gillis. I'm gonna look that up.
All right, Payne. Well, you're up first. I was waiting because you almost fucked around and forgot what song it was, and it almost got playing last, but it's getting played first. So, what you going with?
Black Star. Me, I love some Mos Def. I love some Talib Kweli. When they got together and created Black Star, was perfect. Like I said, it makes me feel like when this song plays in the summer, walk around Brooklyn or in Flatbush or whatever. Actually, just in Jersey, a lot of places on the East Coast, for me at least. If somebody playing this song, driving past in the car, or you just walking past a barbershop and the radio and this song is on, it just makes me feel like it's just definitely it's summertime. It's time to let loose and just chill, relax, and just enjoy yourself type shit. And that's what this song definition does for me. So Black Star, Mos Def, Talib Kweli, definition is just one of them joints for me. I don't know. Just one of them joints. Beats and everything.
Hello, everybody. Recording live from somewhere.
Lord of mercy. All night Sunday, sun crew. Follow me now. Listen. Say high tech, yes, you're rolling hip hop. Say J-Roll, yes, you're rolling hip hop. Redefinition, say you're rolling hip hop. Say Black Soul, come to rock it down. From the first to the last of it, delivery is passionate. The whole and not the half of it. Forecasting aftermath of it. Projectile and I'm blasted with accurate assassin shit. Me and Kweli close like Bethlehem and Nazareth. After this, you be pressing rewind on top, you master this. Shining like an asterisk for all those that you gathering. Connecting like a roundhouse from the townhouse to the tenements. Cause all my Brooklyn residents, all the heavy regiments, don't believe, hear the evidence. We're Brooklyn. See that? Buy the ticket, all can't believe that. From where they send the tree at to where the police react. Talent, quality, equality, you tell them where we be at.
Brooklyn, New York City, where they paint murals of Biggie and Cash we trust, cause this ghetto fabulous life look pretty. What a pity, blunts are still 50 cents, it's intense. Street sense is dominant, can't be covered with incense. My presence felt, my name is Kweli from the eternal reflection. People thinking MC is shorthand for misconception. Let me meditate, set it straight. Came to the conclusion that most of these cats is featherweight. Let me demonstrate, walking the streets is like battling. Be careful with your body. You must know karate and think your soul is bulletproof like Sade. Stop acting like a bitch already. Be a visionary and maybe you can see your name in the column of obituaries. Third grade teacher reading and talking about I knew he'd amount to nothing. Neighbors like he was the quiet type. Who'd have thought they was frontin'? Talking loud like you and RCA. Get carted away with body parts and trays. What a way to start your day. Yo, it's like
1, 2, 3. Most of the Talib Kweli. We came to rock it on to the tip top. Best alliance in hip hop. Why oh? I said 1, 2, 3. It's kinda dangerous to be an They shot Tupac and Biggie. Too much violence in hip-hop. Why, oh?
Here we go with that quality elected once again.
License and registration, please.
What's the problem, officer?
What are you, deaf?
No, he's high tech. Listen.
He's dead.
Yeah, listen, it's a video, it's a music video. We got the permit right there.
What kind of video?
The music video, don't they just say?
I said Manhattan keep on making it, Brooklyn keep on taking it. So relax with taking me back. Red Hook where we're living at. Plenty got me struggling and hustling and bubbling. It ain't about production and what is we discussing? When the cock crows, my crop grows and they want me to rock flows. Striving for perfection ever since I was a snot nose. Colossal, true original B-boy apostle. Standing on the rooftop with the Zulu Gestapo.
You think you the shit, somebody in the wings will force you to quit. It could be your crew or clique or some random kid you smoke Buddha with. Consider me the entity within the industry without a history of spitting the epitome of stupidity. Living my life, expressing my liberty. You gotta be done properly. My name is in the middle of equality. People follow me and other cats to hear them flow and assume I'm the real one with the lyrics like I'm Cyrano.
Still sipping with your well water imported from Pluto. 360 milliliters for all the believers in miles of kilometers. Most cats cannot proceed us in the jungle with the leaders. We the lions, you the cheaters. A cipher who complete us as we come through your receivers. You can play us and repeat us and then take us home and read us. Good Jesus, most deaf and quality just make a pussy freeze up. Think it over, ease up. 1, 2, 3, most deaf and talent quality. We came to rock it on to the tip top. Best alliance in hip hop. Why oh? I said 1, 2, 3. It's kinda dangerous to be an MC. They shot Tupac and Biggie. Hold your head when the beat drop. Why oh? We came to rock it on to the tip top. Best alliance in hip hop. Why oh oh? I said 1, 2, 3. Black star shine eternally. We came to rock it on to the tip top.
Yeah, I forgot that was I sent the video version, but that's cool. I still fuck with that song either way. Beat switch and all that at the end. Most Def be singing the shit out these motherfucking songs, even though he can't sing. He be just, nah, man, that's that, that's that soul shit.
Most Def is a legend. Most Def is one of those dudes when his name comes up, like I get a lot of respect when I start thinking about, Most Def when people bring him up. And because I'm a fucking complete weirdo, I don't know why, but the end of that song should have ended with the count going 1, 2, 3, That's how it should have ended. I don't know why. That shit would have been on point though.
I probably would have threw the whole shit off. 1, 2, 3.
Three lovely rappers.
Oh shit.
I'm taking my ass back to Street.
But nah, Black Star was Mohsen Talib. It was just great. Like from the lyricists and the people from the hip hop lounge.
So I want to tell you how I found Black Star. So as a kid, my parents owned a bar. And they had bands, and it was on the Wisconsin River. So it was a nice setup with a beer garden outside. You could go out and drink. And then there were stairs that go down to a boat landing and then the Wisconsin River. And so we used to have bands out there. My parents would bring them in. And one summer, they had a reggae group play called Black Star. So then when Black Star got big with Mos Def, I was young. I was like, wait, is that the same group that might play it? It wasn't. But that's how I found out about Black Star with Mos Def.
Nah, I think at one point we wasn't, or maybe it was a few of us that was confused about the Black Star shit. I forgot what it was. At one time there was a little quick confusion, but we got rid of that confusion real quick. Either way, it doesn't matter. I don't remember exactly what it was, so fuck it. But damn, there was a little confusion at first. I think people was thinking like Black Thought instead of Black Star. There was some confusion at one point, but either way, once we realized what the hell was going on, we was happy. We wanted more albums from them. Their last album that they put out, I forgot the name of that shit, but I don't even think you can find it on any DSPs or anything like that too. I think you got to go like on the website and buy it. And it was a really dope album too. It's like most ever Talib was, but when they talk about the aliens of hip hop, the Black Thoughts, the Andre 3000s, you put most in there. You put Talib Kweli in there. Like there's certain aliens, and it's good to see aliens work together.
Especially when they're the ATL aliens. But all right,
fucking right.
So you ended up somehow going with the car route, like summer, taking a cruise, that type of shit. And when you hit upbeat party songs or whatever, to me, I went a completely different. Like I said, I was in the rap bag for a second. But
my next two joints is a little bit more up tempo than that one. That was more cruise. The next two is we're gonna have a little bit more. We're gonna bounce it up a little bit more.
I went more to the club though. That's where I went. But we're going straight back to the early '90s club with this first one, and this one it's partly because you one day went, does Paula Abdul really have a collection of music? And I was like, yes, like, so you got to go back and hit it. So straight up out of the 90s club, it's straight up Paula Abdul.
Straight up, now tell me, do you really want to fuck? Yeah, let's go.
I was waiting to see how far you would go with that, but all right.
Nope. We'll leave it alone.
I don't know why they tap dance from the beginning either.
No, Paula got to she got rain. I got this. right. I remember that. I was just throwing. I was like, yeah, I remember the black and white video and everything. When she had her legs out.
So I was thinking. So Paula's literally saying, "Do you love me, or did you just clap my cheeks?" And so I've seen you, Paula, and I've watched you on American Idol, and I've watched you stumble trying to talk. I think for most of us, it would have just been a hit and run.
I don't know. The stumbling don't bother me. You can talk and stumble all you want. Whatever, it's cool. You know what I mean? Yeah,
sometimes she sounded dumber than a box of rocks, and I couldn't do it. But
I think some people be sounding dumb when they try to sound smart.
Well, to be fair, we did find out that she had an addiction and some substance abuse issues, and that she was always fucked up when she was on American Idol. So maybe that had something to do with it too.
I mean, that sounds like every entertainer.
Yeah, but you could tell Paula was off. That was the thing. I think that's why she ended up leaving the show.
Yeah. Matter of fact, she just recently do an interview like not too long ago. Somewhere she did an interview that kind of went not viral, but it kind of put more light back onto her. There was something that she did. She did some interview somewhere not too long ago. But either way, she's still beautiful. Paula was still popping. I think my issue with her back in the day is probably what, as I'm listening right now again, it's her voice. She couldn't really sing. To me, she couldn't sing, but she can dance to the entertainment. On that song, it doesn't sound like she could sing.
Interesting. Okay, that's an interesting take that I disagree with, but that's fine.
Now, I mean, that's just that one song I'm going off, you know, and that's more of a party track. So it's not like it's really showing your vocal tones, because you just, you know what I mean? It's not like a love ballad where you get to show your fucking, you know what I mean? So on this song, at least from what I hear now, I don't think she could sing, but she's very entertaining.
She's not Whitney or Rihanna. She's more Gloria Estefan type singing, but I still think she sings well. But I think it was different.
Yo, you gonna disrespect Gloria Estefan like that?
I didn't mean it like that. I meant she's one of the greats in the dance genre of music. That's what I meant. Like, you know, she's not the Whitney, she's not the Rihanna where we're gonna carry that tone. But I think Gloria Estefan's a legend in the digital dance music lane that she kind of created.
And she could sing.
Yeah, and I think so can Paula. That's where I said I think we see it differently. I think Paula can sing, but it's okay. We don't have to agree.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I just feel like it was a little disrespectful to put Paula and Gloria Estefan on the same level. But I get where you're going with it, though. It's the image, it's the tone,
the lane.
You know, the lane. Yeah. So I get it. I get what you're saying.
Damn, you caped up quick, Payne. You was like, I got to cape up for Gloria real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, she was dope. She could sing. I think recently she just this. Wait, oh no, that was at the Tiny Desk. I just saw that she did.
Dancer tonight.
She was somewhere singing not too long ago, and she sounded all right. I was like, okay, you mean ain't the best, but I get it.
You brought up the Tiny Desk, and it's really weird, but last night I saw for the first time the two people who sing that Somebody I Used to Know song, Godier and that other chick. I don't even know who they really are, but that song got huge. You heard it, Somebody I Used to Know. I didn't love the song when it was on the radio, but them doing it live on Tiny Desk was fucking amazing.
Oh, there are a lot of songs that I didn't like. I was like off the top of my head and remember what they was. There was a lot of songs that I didn't really like on the radio or on the album. When I heard it played live, I was like, oh, damn, how come this version ain't on the fucking album?
Yeah, exactly. I took my daughter and my niece to see Ed Sheeran for her Sweet 16. Never was an Ed Sheeran fan, but after watching Homie in person, he is so talented that I was like, oh yeah, Ed's that guy.
Yeah, I remember you told me about that. about that part. Yeah, she did do a tiny desk. Out there, old as hell.
Whoever invented Tiny Desk is brilliant. I love that shit.
Tiny Desk is amazing as long as you keep honoring the right people. Because like I said, that Kevin Hart shit was almost pissed me the fuck off.
Yeah, see, I didn't see it.
Yeah, that shit almost pissed me off. I like I said, Tiny Desk for me is made for legends. It's made for
Adele was amazing.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I've never seen a Tiny Desk. Like, even if I didn't like the music too much or like the artist too much, I never seen a Tiny Desk that made no sense. That Kevin Hart shit pissed me the fuck off. I was like, yo, what? Over here on some chocolate dropper shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like,
well, sometimes you got to do shit for views.
But it's Kevin Hart. You don't need Tiny Desk for views. And Tiny Desk didn't need Kevin Hart for views either. They have legends. Like, nothing but, like you said, like, they have Sheila E. on this motherfucker. Sheila E. Like,
there's been so many amazing people. Bieber crushed it on there. He dresses like he's homeless, but he crushed it.
He crushed it, yeah. Like, this, if I'm on Tiny Desk, it's like, there's had so many motherfuckers on the Tiny Desk shit that was amazing.
All right, Payne. Well, you're up next. What you bringing?
Did I go with the? I forgot which one I decided to end it on. That's why. I think all right.
Payne, all I know is when it comes to the pod, you can't stop, and I wouldn't ask you to stop.
So I was pretty close. All right, cool. So my second song, like I said, this song is a little bit more up tempo, but it still made me feel. It still got that summertime type vibe for me. If I'm correct, I think this album probably came out right before the school year. Now that I think about it, probably towards the end of summer. I don't remember, but this is Young Guns, Can't Stop, Won't Stop. This is on their album and on the State Property 2 album. But yeah, this was a dope song for me, and I don't know, give me summertime type vibes, and this a little more up tempo, more happy. So let's get into this.
Six figure. Young Gunners, Chris and Neef. Right. Yeah. It's official State P representatives. Yeah. Can't stop, won't stop. Rockefeller Records, 'cause we get down, baby. We get down, baby. Girls, they love us. 'Cause we stay fresh to death. You're the best, nothing less. They don't make us the breakers when they make up the breakup. No. See the Jacob, fix they little makeup. That's them Young Gunners, Chris and Lil Neefy. Wishing they was the one. But Chris got Lil Kiki. Right. Home base, yeah, I'm cool back there. Keep your mouth shut, we might do that there. Yup, it's only right, let the whole block stare. Hopped out the bed with the blue white ears. Move, nigga, let's go and get left, yo. Mommy feeling my big ass, show my whole neck glow. Say I'm young, but I can sex though. Now could it be? I'm the one, ladies check for. Yes, ho, got grown when my mama age. Fuck me all kind of ways, suck and swallow everything. Way before them rhyming days. No, it ain't about the age. It's all in the screw. Bitches thought I was a joke, till they got me in my jammers. Hey, can't stop, won't stop. Rockefeller Records, 'cause we get down, baby. We get down, baby. Girls, they love us. 'Cause we stay fresh to death. You're the best, nothing less. Can't stop, won't stop. Rockefeller Records, 'cause we get down, baby. We get down. Girls, they love us. 'Cause we stay fresh to death. You're the best, nothing less.
Yup, it's only right. We don't feed them no cash. We flee them and pass them. When we see them, we pass them. Yup, I know they hate 'cause we seeing that cash and seeing right past them. I don't wanna assassin them. No, don't make me the bad one and negotiate when a man with the badge come. You know the rules when a nigga was yapping. Ain't no rapping. When we see him, we clap him. Plastic bag him, then we find in the ditch. Yeah. Toss the magnum, then we find in this bitch. Yeah. Take a step over the shit we left over. Now I gotta go and tell my niggas what happened. Niggas better believe we the youngest in charge. Yeah. Ain't taking a deal, man, I run with a charge. Yeah. Chris and Neef, we running this rap shit. State Property popping any one of you bastards.
Can't stop, won't stop. Rockefeller Records, 'cause we get down, baby. We get down, baby. Girls, they love us. 'Cause we stay fresh to death. You're the best, nothing less. Can't stop, won't stop. Rockefeller Records, 'cause we get down, baby. We get down. Girls, they love us. 'Cause we stay fresh to death. We the best, nothing less. Let's see the Young Gunner. All the girlies wanna see the Young Gunner. Once they see the rocker wear, little bit of juice plus
I treat them like I care. Safe home base, I just treat them like a spare. You know I stay with a beautiful little thing, and that to me is neat for abusing that little thing. Look, you better tuck your girl if she hot, fam, cause I'm pretty sure she a rock fan. Mommy, do you want us or him? Ain't no I in the team. Fuck with me, fuck with them. Got the ride for my dogs, that's the game, baby girl. Ain't no shame, keep it clean, keep an eye on my dogs. Never brag, never blab what you saw. Let the motherfuckers know you just as fast on the draw. Let them know you need some cash for the draws. Keep the shit between us so they be blasting us all. Can't stop, won't stop, Rockefeller Records, cause we get down, baby. We get down, baby. Girls, the girls, they love us, cause we stay fresh to death. You the best, nothing less. Can't stop, won't stop, Rockefeller Records, cause we get down, baby. We get down. Girls, the girls, they love us, cause we stay fresh to death. You the best, nothing less.
Yeah. That's my shit right there. The remix of Team. Dope shit. Young Guns, a little bit more. You know what I mean? That was my shit right there. Maybe you always feel like summertime about to hit, and we about to. I don't know. That was always one of those songs for me. It was always made me happy. That beat.
I probably listened to too much Young Guns because on a Friday night I'm going to set it off and you're never going to take me alive. Okay, I stop with.
Yo, now, that set it off is always my shit. Can't take me alive. It's the
Friday night is the shit.
And there's another one. What? Yeah, they went crazy on that album. That was a really, really dope album. That Tough Love album. Very, very love that album.
No, I'm a fan of Young Guns, so when I saw it, I was like, all right. And that part at the end, I don't know why, but it reminds me of that part on Missy's song where it's like, where she sings everything backwards. The beat feels the same. I'm like, it's weird.
Hey, yo, Jerry bursting in real time is crazy.
I don't know, like whatever.
I forgot they oh my god, they exposed what the fuck what she was saying too. I forgot what it was.
It's the one line. It's just said it backwards.
Backwards, right?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Because he tell you what about to do it too.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. But nah, that's a But I remember the whole time with around that time with the whole state property, Young Guns, and this right before the whole Rockefeller breakup when Rock was taking over. Everybody wanted to get signed to the Rock, and it was just like, yeah.
Kind of a trash movie, but the soundtrack was banging.
Yes, the movies aren't that good. I'm not gonna lie. Part one, I think is better than part two. I could watch those way more than I could watch fucking Purple. What's that fucking the Purple Plane? What the hell that's just called? The Kevin Hart shit. The Purple shit. Plane. Yeah. Soul Plane. That's what it is. Soul Plane. That movie's ass. I hate that movie. What other movie I could watch? You know what? We should. Nah, damn, we can't do that. There's no soundtracks for trash ass movies. I don't think so. That's one of the reasons to shit on movies. That's all.
I did bring that one Cypress Hill song from Judgment Night because that movie was awful. But
yeah, you did. Yeah, yeah. I still didn't watch it.
You don't want to watch Judgment Night, but you still have a couple shows that you need to watch, like Where the Day Takes You and some other movies I've told you about. But we won't turn this into a Siskel and Ebert fucking episode.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, man. Listen, everybody gets more time to watch shit than I do. I wish
Motherfucker, you sleep 2 hours a night. You have more time than the rest of us.
I'm out the house at 12, maybe 13 hours of the day. I'm not even home.
Watch
12, 13 hours. Huh?
Watch it on your phone. Half on the way into New York, half on the way home.
gotta keep the battery saved just in case some shit happens. You know what I mean? When I be having these delays and shit like that. Like
I'm gonna send you a rechargeable battery pack. Like, what the fuck? It's 2026.
I got one. I got one.
I fucking got one. I gotta save the battery, but I got one. All right, 9/11. All right, I'm up next. Fuck. Like, I gotta save it in case the towers go down again. Like, shit. All right.
Fuck them towers, man. What you got for us next, man, before I fuck this whole show up?
All right, I'm bringing Bell Biv DeVoe, Poison. I'm the one who's going to start laughing now that I just called Pain out. What you guys don't see behind the scenes, but all right. Wow, I called you out. Now I'm the asshole who couldn't help
Jay, I purposely did not do anything but grab my water bottle and drink just because of that. So I didn't have to do it.
All right, we had technical difficulty y'all didn't see, so we back, as Dane would say. But I got Bell Biv DeVoe, Poison. I went for the 90s club vibe when you said upbeat, so who doesn't want to listen to some Bell Biv DeVoe either?
Nothing wrong with that. I'll fuck with Bell Biv DeVoe.
Yo, where we at, man? Where baby doll come from? Put this funny looking shirt on. I don't know, man, but I'm gonna go and check it out, man. Where's Lionel at, man? I gotta talk to him about something.
Oh yeah, back to the video. Yeah, Spider-Man and freezing, full effect. You ready, Ron? I'm ready. You ready, Bill? I'm ready, Slick. Are you? Oh yeah, take it down. Girl, I must warn you. I sense something strange in my mind. Yo, situation is serious. Let's cure it cause we're running out of time. It's all so beautiful. Relationships, they seem from the start. It's all so when love is not together from the heart. Check it out. It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. Miss her, kiss her, love her. Wrong move, you're dead. That girl is poison. Never trust a big butt and a smile. That girl is poison. If I were you, I'd take precaution before I step to meet my girl. You know, cause in some you'll think she's the best thing in the world. She's so she'll drive you right out of your mind, steal your heart when you're blind. Beware, she's scheming. She'll make you think you're dreaming. You'll fall in love and you'll be screaming, demon. Poison, deadly, moving it slow. Looking for a mellow fellow like DeVoe, getting paid, laid, so better lay low. Scheming on hot money and the whole shit. The low pro should be cut like an afro. So what you saying, huh? She's winning to you, but I know she's a loser. How did you know? Me and the crew used to do her.
colors, the highs and lows. Keeping one eye open, still clocking up. There was one particular girl that stood out from the rest. Poison as can be with a high power chest. Michael Bivins here, and I'm running the show. Bell Biv DeVoe. Now you know.
Yo, slick, blow.
It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. Miss her, kiss her, love her. That girl is poison.
You never trust a big button to smile.
Classic shit, classic shit, classic shit. I had to be called Poison through most of my fucking life when that song came out. That guy is poison. I did that shit for like forever. That was like the best joke people was able to come up with for me. Oh, this is poison. It's like, oh yeah. Ooh, I can kill you. Oh my God. Oh my God. You're getting jokes that I can kill you. I don't know. That's how I think. I don't know. People jokes is just weird to me. Like, oh shit. Oh, you mean like poison? Oh, you're poison. Yeah, I can kill you. Ooh.
I could do a whole show of the groups from back then. Bell Biv DeVoe, New Edition, fucking all of these groups back then that were just killing it. That was a big turning point for like R&B and rap together. Was the early 90s.
That's when New Jack Swing started really kicking up and stuff like that.
Another Bad Creation. You had all these groups out there.
And even though, I mean, the women had that in there. I mean, TLC had some of that in there. There was some of that in some of En Vogue's music had some of that. Like some Mary J. Blige. I mean, shit. Like Real Love is you know what I mean? It has that up tempo shit. It's like, yeah. Around that time, R&B and hip hop was starting to blend a little bit more, and stuff was more party. It wasn't too much. Damn, hold on. This is around the time of House Party and all that shit too, right? So it's like everything was still.
If you think about it, every R&B group, male back then, and some female, had at least one person that could rap, right?
Yeah.
So like even with TLC, it was Left Eye, right? Left Eye has that verse on Waterfall that they cut out on the radio every time, and I'm like, why do you take her off the radio?
That's like the best part, and that's like the best part of the song. I'm not just saying that because that's because I love Left Eye, but that's literally like the best part of the fucking song.
And it breaks up the song and makes it feel different than if it's not in there. Like it, but every group had somebody who could throw down a line or two at least to bring some rap into it.
Yeah. He bought some Bell Biv DeVoe. That girl is poison.
Wait till you see where I end.
Pause.
Why?
I don't like the way that sounded. Which you see where I end. Like,
wait till you see where I end.
Yeah, don't tell me that again. Don't tell me. Don't tell me to see where you end. No.
You know that just makes me want to tell you again, right?
No.
You already know this. Telling a Pisces not to do something almost guarantees it's going to happen again.
Yeah, it's a good chance it's going to happen again. Definitely good chance.
Wait till you see where I end. All right, here we go.
All right, so I'm up next, and like I said, summertime. Now, maybe not for everywhere else around the country, but definitely in New York, Jersey area, when the Dipset in general, when they drop music, it always just feels like summer. I don't know why. Some about they songs just give it. They could be in the fucking wintertime with a big ass coat on, and the song will still make you feel like it's summertime. Like, I don't know what it is about it, but it's that, I mean, it's the heat makers. There's something about that Just Blaze heat maker sound that they use, and Cameron's flow, Joel Santana had that energy. Jim Jones was just that wild New York blood nigga. I don't know. That's Dipset is New York. So I went with Dipset Anthem because that is like you play that in a song in the club now, or the party now, or anywhere. Everybody, at least on this side of the country, at least, everybody's rocking it, and everybody doom. Like, it's before the lean back shit. Like, fuck that lean back shit. Like, that's why I like lean back. It was like, man, y'all took that from Dipset. Fuck out of here. But yeah. I'm going with Dipset Anthem by Joel Santana from the Dipset. I'm Diplomats. So yeah.
Hey, Jim Jones been catching some heat on the internet lately too, for just no reason. Like, old shit coming back up and people just taking shots.
When you cool, that's what happens.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Dipset. Come on. Yeah. Fuck with your boy. Yeah. It's Santana. Once again. Hey, man. Oh, yeah, man. Let me see, do this. Killer. Chip. Freaking. Yeah, man. I'm back at it. Come on. Today's a new day. Got the booty up in the suitcase. So go uptown to Harlem. Tell them that I sent ya. Tell them it's August, I'm going to November. I need a couple birds, get a broad, have them sent up. Call my bird, get my broad, have her sent up. Call my niggas, call my squad, have them sent up. Yeah, I see a town I'm liking. See some niggas getting money in a town, I like it. I run up on them with the pound and light it like it's my block now, alright, kid. He understood me quite clear. Then that thing bang out and rang out the side of his right ear. And I got back to my business, back to my bitches, back to the kitchen at Pyrex Vision. Pop, I let that white stuff sit in. Get hard, get rock, get to the block and pitch it. Yeah, I'm sorry, but this is how I'm living, and this is how I get it. Come fuck with me, doing this. Hand on my handle, listening to gangster music. Hey, I stood at home, hand on the chrome in the zone, flicking the candles, watching how the gangsters do it. Say with it. I stood alone, getting dome from a thick chicken sandal. Now I see death around the corner. Gotta stay high while I survive in the city where the skinny niggas die. No, it's the city where the skinny niggas ride. Yeah, 4-5 send me on their side. Yeah, twisted when they drive. Yeah, liquor shot for Big Pop and Pop. Yeah, one more for Shine locked inside. Yeah, 2 more for Cam for taking over the rock. Yeah, yeah, it's my year, so okay. Y'all can't fuck with me, no way. What? Jose or Hector Camacho, check blowing Racho, just clothes and tacos. Motherfucker, I'm the best. I told y'all before, I showed y'all before. Hey, I stood alone watching the world in the zone, hand on my handle, listening to gangster music. Hey, I stood at home, hand on the chrome in the zone, flicking the candles, watching how the gangsters do it. Say with me. I stood alone, getting dome from a thick chicken sandal, watching Shab, clocking math. Okay, I'm with you, Santana. This the union right here. Let's do it one time. Dipset, bitch. You know you can't fuck with it, boy. Killer. I'm on the west side of Chicago, looking for a bus down to make me put my 2 arms up. Touchdown, you stay in touch now. But when I touch down, I'm like buckshot shorty, duck down. Yeah, I must clown, I'm from Harlem, uptown. When we flash money, take your bitch and ask you what now. Bird flip a dozen, chicks is dicks they sucking. Swallow my kids, go and kiss they cousin. Guess they kissing cousins, toys kissing muffin. Worse than that, they go home and kiss they husband. This shit's disgusting, keep the chickens clucking, keep the pigeons bugging. This on my wrist is nothing. Yeah, it's just yellow hearts and pink diamonds. Where I get the money for this, don't think rhyming. You fucking with Pablo, Bravo, Mario, Via Bono, Ho, Tato. I stood alone watching the world in the zone, hand on my handle, listening to gangster music. Hey, I stood at home, hand on the chrome in the zone, flicking the candles, watching how the gangsters
That's my shit right there, man. That's it right there. That's just the whole party off in the city. Like sometimes, like a certain time of the day, like like a certain hour when it's like, all right, this is the turn up hour. A lot of times the DJs would start with that shit because it was just people knew what's going to happen next. It's time to have fun, about to dance and bug out and yeah.
I like Dipset. I don't think there's a problem with it. I always think it gets everything popping. You were talking about the DJs though, and I have noticed that it is a dying art.
Yes.
There's some that are still great, but not all of them connect with the crowd anymore. It's more, some of them are just up there like pushing buttons to play music.
Yeah, yeah. As far as the that part is actually like really trying to set the tone and get the crowd going. That part is definitely gone. I do see places where like over here they got places where DJs are kind of like they kind of bringing back the whole DJ battle shit with the records and stuff like that. So it's slowly building up. I see it happening out here in the city. Like it's having little mini DJ battles and stuff. So I'm hoping that it does get back to the whole where DJs are the forefront. Like, yes, us rappers, yeah, we know, but the DJs were so core. So if it's not for the DJ, the scene ain't gonna go right. Like it's not gonna. When you're at a concert, it is literally the DJ's job to keep the energy between acts. Definitely. Because that little 20, 15 minutes, you wait for the next person, we can sit dead silent. We can play a playlist, let that go, but the DJ's the one like, y'all ready? Y'all remember this song? Y'all like that art of the DJing is 100% gone. When the headliner decides to take an hour to come out and somebody's got to keep people from losing their fucking mind. Yes. So it's I've been to a couple concerts where the DJs rival the acts. Where you're like, man, that DJ was fucking good. You know what I mean? Because they interact with the crowd. They know they got the vibe of the place and they can really hold it down. And I get where some where artists don't want that to happen, but me personally, I would love for the DJ to outshine me if possible. Because yeah, I could do my thing, but if the DJ is really what kept the crowd there, so they can hear me, cool with that. Don't you want everybody who steps onto that stage to want to try to outdo you? You want everybody on there to try to be the best because. Like, I know there's this argument out there sometimes like, oh, I got 2 records left on my label, so I'm just going to give them some shit and get the fuck out of here. But you literally just put some mid-tier to below-tier music out there that's always going to follow you. So no matter what, I think you should always just be striving. I'm going to give them the best. And you give them 2 great albums and you know what? I'm free and I'm going to make the best album I ever made. And then you just go do it again. Not that it'll always work, but I think that should always be the mindset. I think it always works because 2 shitty albums on your resume is on your resume. Like, no, I'm saying it doesn't always work that your next album is going to be better than your last, but you should always be shooting for that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes motherfuckers just make an album that you're never going to touch again. Yes. I mean, that's what it is now. That's what I like the fact that some of my favorite artists could come back to back, pause with another song, another album here, another album in the same year. That's cool. I like that you can do that, but I didn't even get a chance to live with the album that you just dropped 2 months ago. Like let me live with that one let me kind of learn the lyrics on that one. Let me learn the beats on that. Let me dig into that one before you bring me another album. I don't know. I get the stunt. I get the whole stunt of I dropped 2-3 albums this year. I'm working hard. Okay, cool. That's a cool stunt. But how many of them 3 albums? Like, how many songs am I really listening to again? Or which album am I really listening to? You can just be Chris Brown and drop 22 tracks and be like, there you go. Well, see, that's what I hate about Chris Brown, because Chris Brown made it look like it's easy to do. Chris Brown's the only. Chris Brown's the only person I know that can give you 45 songs and like 38 of them is dope.
It's
like,
just
what?
because he is so talented. He is an, like you said, an alien, an anomaly. Like he can rap, he can sing, he can dance, like he can
produce everything. He has a vision, and since he controls a lot of it, actually I think it comes out the way he wants it to, like as far as the product. But yeah, it's Chris Brown made it look like it's easy for people to do that. I mean, no, I don't want to sound like it's a shot. Like Drake dropped the 3 albums, and I like one of the albums more than the other 2. But at the end of the day, I'm only like maybe 4 songs altogether out of these 3 albums, like 4 or 5 songs. Like Chris Brown will hit you with 45 tracks, and I'm gonna like 38 of them. Like, what the fuck?
And the rest of them, you're gonna be like, they ain't bad.
They ain't bad. I just don't want to hear. So the fuck. But yeah, man, that's salute to that. But
all right,
well,
it's a good segue from Chris Brown to Bobby Brown.
Hey, which Brown is better?
Chris, but they're both amazing.
Yeah.
Chris just does more. That's all. Which is crazy to think you're saying that about Bobby Brown, but
no, because you got to take the nostalgia away and just go back into straight, what's working, what doesn't work, and whatever the case may be. Chris doesn't. He makes hits. Even when he made a hit, he made hits. Even when he made hits, he made hits.
Is Bobby Brown, and this is just off the top of my head, so there might be an easy answer. Is Bobby Brown the only dude to ever leave an extremely famous group and become extremely famous solo?
Justin Timberlake, probably.
Okay,
Beyonce, probably.
Yeah, I said there's going to be an easy answer, and I'm not thinking of it. Yeah.
Those are only two I can think right now. Other than
and Beyonce both got bigger than their group.
Yeah. Those are the only 2 others I can think of other than Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown got kicked out too, which is even funnier. They voted his ass out of the group he started.
Ain't that some shit?
We took a vote, and somebody's got to go.
Somebody's got to go.
All right, this is Every Little Step You Take by Bobby Brown. Every Little Step, can't. Now, I did catch some heat because I'm in a couple R&B groups, and this week I made the comment. I said, this was the song that literally said, Bobby said to the group, you need me more than I need you.
How's that an argument?
They were saying that New Edition didn't need Bobby and that they were just fine without him. And I'd argue that it just was never the same when Bobby wasn't there, hence why he came back.
Yeah, right. They keep calling him back for the reunion shows and all that. So like they call him back for a reason. Like, you don't need me that much. Like, continue. Let's get to this Bobby Brown before I start getting mad at these dumb.
Because a girl like yours, like a dream come true. A real life fan.
my bad. I was over here doing my Googles and all this shit because that little slander. The fuck? Because Bobby Brown.
I didn't know what you were talking about at first. It took me a second. I had already moved past that, but not you.
Cause I just wanted to double check. I just wanted to double check a few things. That's
So
all.
what was the verdict?
They wasn't perfectly fine without them, but they were good. They were okay without him. They wasn't perfectly fine. Like he left them and did Don't Be Cruel. Like what we do? Bobby left New Edition and then did Don't Be Cruel. That album right there. What? Yeah. But New Edition was still fine. Don't get twisted. Like they was still cool without him. But Bobby was a certain that certain umph. Like you can't. I don't know. It's certain things that people bring to a group, whether it's New Edition, Wu-Tang, fucking Escape. I mean, that's TLC. Like TLC ain't the same without Left Eye. Like Wu-Tang wouldn't be the same if ODB, like yeah, ODB died, it's different, whatever. Same thing with Left Eye died and everything, but Wu-Tang won't be the same if they kick ODB out. Like like the Locks wouldn't be the same if they kick Sheik out. No matter how much you love Styles P and Jadakiss Moore and all that shit, they would not be the same without Sheik there. Like shit, Slaughterhouse was the same when Joe Budden started going on his bullshit. It's
I mean, you saw it in rock groups though.
Yeah.
You know, so it's been through music. You can move on, but it's never the same. And then it depends what role that person played in the group also. So like when Van Halen moved on from Sammy Hagar or David Lee Roth to Sammy Hagar, that's the lead singer. That's fucking huge. No offense, he was great, but when Cliff Burton died and Metallica signed Jason Newsted, you didn't notice it as much because he was the bassist. Yeah.
Nah, you're right. All you gotta do is boom, 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 motherfucker. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, even though I mean Cliff was one of the best bassists ever and it was big shoes to fill, it's still a bassist compared to a lead singer, right? Like you're the front man.
It's like the homie and the dude in Boys to Men. If you take that deep voice motherfucker off that song and switch him, they're like, all right, hold on. Like, that ain't you. That ain't you on all the song.
They should
groups are very, very everybody's intricate for a reason. Like, you know. Destiny Child wasn't the same.
A lot of times.
But I mean, you could switch it up and get a better thing. Like I'm about to say, Destiny's Child. Like Destiny's Child was 4, then it switched out a few times and got it to the final 3, which made the most sense out of all of them when it was all said and done. But you could switch out, but it's like it makes it hard for us.
And then you have these problems where the front man's like, I'm bigger than the group. So like Vince Neil with Motley Crue. And it's like, nah, the group was the sum of its parts. You may have been the front man, but your solo career sucked balls. And Motley Crue without you sucked too.
I think the best way to do it to show that they ain't shit without you is how Michael Jackson did it. I'll just leave y'all and take over the world. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but Mike's an anomaly, right? Like, because did you go see the movie? I'm waiting to see it at home, but did you go see it? No.
Yeah, I'll wait till I'll wait till it's yeah. I ain't
like
wasting my money.
Enough streaming services. I don't need to go to the movies to watch some shit. But
no, I don't mind going to the movies to watch it. It's just I'm not going to the movies to watch a story I've seen a million times. They're not going to give me anything different. Like
that.
I know this.
Okay, but also I don't have my bong at the theater. I don't have the pause button at the theater. I don't have the kitchen.
Well, All right. Well, I must confess, I am not going to a movie theater if I can't dine in that shit. Sorry.
Oh yeah. See, I haven't been to any of those fancy ass ones that I've seen that you can do that and recline and all that shit. But
yeah, heated seats and all that shit, and yeah, I need all that. I'm not just sitting there just to sit there and then nah. I need. Excuse me. Can I get some buffalo chicken, please?
This week on Pain Bougie as Fuck.
Oh, I'll tell you after the show. But yeah.
Haha, y'all don't get to know. All right. Well, we made it to another episode. I hope that was up tempo and made y'all like dance a little or something.
I think it did. I think this was a pretty happy episode. Nice up tempo.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
When I started with Paula, you were probably like, "Where is this motherfucker going?"
No, because I know what especially that song. I know what that song did in parties, and even if you watch a movie and you just hear that song, and they at the club playing that song, you know what I mean? Like I know what it did, so it's like it makes sense. Like I said, I fucked with Paula Abdul. I just didn't think she could sing, so I'll deep dive into some other shit to see what's up.
That's cold-hearted pain. Like a
no,
snake.
I said I'm gonna go listen to it. I'm gonna listen to some more shit and see if I'm wrong. I don't mind being wrong. I like being wrong. I tell people all the time, I love being wrong.
It's cold-hearted like a snake. All right. Me and my fucking cheesy puns. All right, we're out of here. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification button so you don't miss any of the shows. One world, one love. Hey, and go get Make America Rap Again. Deuces.
Word.
Pain, who really fucking with me? Your ass is pistol popper pain. You won't like if I let the Nina blast. I see your ass, red bean spot, I'm gonna make heat your ass. Body is tough, cops never found where I keep the stash. But chill, cause pain been dormant since the fetus. I was born to be a blessing. I'm getting stoned like I'm Jesus. I'm a heathen, raised a hellraiser, so I'm a demon. Here's my reason, y'all been trying to convince me I'm not a genius. I'll be really finding blessings through my anger. I embrace it and start training like Vegeta in the chamber. In the chambers, I entered 36 to step my game up. So protect your nigga, watch for the niggas that fucking name up.